goyon baya.
Shehi barka cancanta.
Na Jigawa na goyon baya.
National Chairman APC.
Na Kano yana goyon baya.
Shehi barka cancanta.
Na Kaduna na goyon baya.
National Chairman APC.
Na Katsina na goyon baya.
Shehi barka cancanta.
Na Filato na goyon baya.
National Chairman.
As the secretary of the ANPP from that year till 2003. Please can we maintain some quiet, please. He was elected chairman of ANPP Zamfara State in 2003 and later rose to the position of National Financial Secretary of the same party, served in that position until 2007 when he was elected as member representing Anka Talata Mafara Federal Constituency from 2007 to 2011. In 2009, following the defection of the then state governor to another party, Alhamis Yari became the state caretaker chairman of the ANPP. On April 26, 2011, His Excellency was elected governor of Zamfara State on the platform of the ANPP, and again in the 2015 governorship elections, he was re-elected as governor of the same state under the platform of the APC. On May 18, 2015, his colleague governors in the Nigerian Governors Forum unanimously elected him as their chairman, where he served as the longest chairman of the forum. And on his entourage are thousands of supporters, most of who are outside. I believe we saw some of them. And of course, we have Honorable Emeka Ofo from Imo State. We have Mr. Liade Olabode. We have Honorable Kazim Akinola. And of course, we have a delegation from the National Association of Nigerian Students, led by the National Vice President, Yazid Mohamed Tanko and Abraman Khalil. We also have Honorable Abdulmalik Zubeiru, Honorable Shehu Isa Guso, Honorable Sani Gomna, Honorable Ismaila, Honorable Tukur Abdul Kadri, Honorable Mukhtar Nuga, Honorable Abdurrahman Basham, Honorable Bashar Mohammed Dala, Honorable Shehu Meihuno, Honorable Malam Mani Mumuni, Honorable Babangida Abdullahi, Honorable Lawal, Honorable Zuwera Abubakar, and of course the Emir of Maru Alhaji Abubakar.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. The chairman of this important occasion, the guest speaker, Your Excellency, aspirant, the organizers of this event today, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Let me start by giving thanks to Almighty God, who is infinite mercy for this opportunity today to be here. This theme, APC Beyond 2023, is a heartbeat of any APC member, more especially those that initiated it in 2013 to where we are today. I, as Yari, am one of co-founder of this great place. And my colleague there at Makura, he mentioned one of them who's not here. I can tell the gathering, there are three of us who started this progression. And a little history about it is, at any point in time we went for a meeting, you know PDP how they does their things. In Amechi's house, after the meeting of the Governors Forum, they say, PDP, wait. President wants to see all of you. And we have been are kind of intimidated with what PDP is doing. So we too, we say we're going to do something. And Mukura is part of the initiatives, and Kwame, as well as the immediate past chairman, that side of social media. We arranged that after a meeting of the forum, we should also announce that we have opposition governors meeting in Pashola's house. That is how the APC, I can tell you, come to pass. We agree as opposition. Unfortunately, there are two who fall out. That is Governor Obi and Mimiko. But all of the opposition, 11 of us, were on board to this important task to bring good governance in Nigeria. We thank God for choosing us to be part of the people that work harder and bring this change, which I personally am proud of. In governance, we can get it 100%. There shall be props and cons, but we can be able to overcome it if we agree to come together. When we started it, some people think so like it's joking. It's a joke we're cracking because we cannot uproot a sitting government like PDP with billions of dollars, oil 114, and all other potentials. But we are determined. And God, in His infinite mercy, look at our heart with zero interest or personal interest, but the interest in Nigeria in our heart. Now, we are in command of this country for the past 6.5 years. I believe Osita has said it all. But in this position we are talking about, I must commend our leader, and which has an enormous prospect to Judge Akume and Jawabin Makura, that this exercise or this what we are looking for is not do or die. We are all equal to this task, and we can all do it. This 2023 and APC beyond, we need to continue. We have a very, very serious challenge as task ahead of us, and I wish organizers will organize a similar event that will bring all of us together, namely the ministers, governors, and the president, and members of the National Assembly, to address this important, very, very important thing. Because many people outside are looking at APC as spiritual after 2023. Because a man who is coming to million votes, he will not be in the ballot box again. So therefore, what next? I know, by God's grace, APC will go beyond 2022. I needed to say I can do it. But people are sitting here in the audience and my aspirants know the capacity what I can do and what I can do. Therefore, the only thing they have said it all. They have said it all and nothing. I wonder how I was chosen to speak last. Because they have said all what I intended to say. But the issue is the capacity to put that in place. Let me talk on one item. The item is reward. How do you reward as a party chairman? Can you reward? No. But if you have an understanding president and you are determined, focus, and who knows what national chairman is, you are rubbing shoulders with the president because he's holding your manifesto. They are your custodian. and he's operating it down there in the villa. So we have to work together. If not, we'll be just be talking in the secretariat and finish, take copy and away. But the most important is, how are you going to relate with the president? How are you going to relate with the people that you are giving mandate plus to be either in the states or in the presidency? So that is how the road can come. And that requires a capacity that we can be able to do it. And the issue of domination, of course, governors must dominate the party. Why? Because they are the alpha, they are the omega, and they are the financiers. But we have to change the narration, and we can do it. Governor, president, is a member of a party, and he has his own card number, his own card, as you are as a APC member have it. So, in coming members together, you are sharing the same opportunity. It's only that you are giving him opportunity to serve as a governor, to serve as a senator, to serve as a president, to serve the House of Reps, House Assembly, respectively. So therefore, if we change the narration, and we members of the party agree to change the narration on the issue of critical impounding, then that narration can be changed. And also we can take the pride back to us and determine what is the party going to look like. I know, as a governor who served for 8 years, I can hear from the background that we dominate. Now at outside, I'm listening together with the outsiders, governors dominate. Why? So this is very correct. But if we agree, all of us, because no single chairman, name him either for state or the national, that can do it alone. We have to, all of us agree, give us the responsibility as a working committee to sit down and architecture how our party is going to be looked beyond 2022. So if we agree to do that, then we can get that one out. The third issue, aspirants, is not an issue of ego. Anybody among us who will be here, he has a very, very intact ahead of him. For instance, February is the D-Day for this convention, and from that convention to date of primaries election is going to be like just 4 months. And we know what APC is today. Issues in every state. So therefore, the most critical issue that I would face if given opportunity, or any other person advise, that issue of bringing people to consult them and agree to work together. The fourth, for me, if given opportunity, and also advise others if we get that opportunity as well outside me, that our name, I said it anywhere, that in the judiciary we're not to mention that, because so many things happen. All the cases of internet crisis, we must stand to resolve it before getting to the border courts. Otherwise, I'm a typical example, which I believe you can believe in. So therefore, for each and every one of us that who emerge, this issue must be addressed. Get your party men and women who are agreed, decide to go to court, bring them together, settle them, those that you can, whatever you can do, put it in place so that the issue can be resolved. So therefore, 5 minutes, I don't know how I can do it, but the moderator is telling me the time is over. But I hope I have some other times that I'll say more about APC, because the way I started the foundation, saying that I'm in the room when the APC was given the pregnant, labored, and get back. I'm there. And we're 11. I don't know who is the mother, but I know she has 11 fathers as a then. Before bringing it out, they say, okay, this is the baby. So therefore, fully knowing that, it will take me like 2 hours to say something about it, and time will not allow me. But I hope I'll get next opportunity by the same press club to come up with another program where APC would be taught line by line and up to where we are. Because for the rest sense, the APC did a lot to this country, but I think people are forgetting because of they are only looking at not beyond their north. But if they look far, 30 kilometers away, we have done so much which people need to be appreciated. And I believe we can do more. And as well, if we come together, the task of 2022 will be a history, and the history will be the sub, and we'll get the victory, inshallah. Thank you very much.
Fatinmu ya yi uba na kwarai idan shayi ya amshe shi.
National Chairman APC.
Bangaren kulawa adalci ga kowa sai an same shi.
Shehi kwarai ka cancanta.
Abdul'aziz mutum ne shi da baya da kyashi ko kishi.
Shehi kwarai ka cancanta.
Ga tausayi da talakawa ya san abin da ya cancanta.
National Chairman APC. Abdul'aziz kai kan dace. Al'umma suna goyon bayan ka. Shehi kwarai ka cancanta. Mai kokari jajirtacce mai gaskiya iyali. Allah ya kara ma nasara samun ka kowa ya huta.
Inda ana son ci gaba ne shayi ake ba jam'iyya.
National Chairman APC.
Shatti mashi ya cancanta shi zai azata akan hanya.
Shehi kwarai ka cancanta.
Duba da yadda halinsa yake himma da kyawun halayya.
Shehi kwarai ka cancanta.
Duk matsalar jam'iyyar nan shayi yana iya gyaro ta.
National Chairman APC. Abdul'aziz kai kan dace. Al'umma suna goyon bayan ka. Shehi kwarai ka cancanta. Mai kokari jajirtacce mai gaskiya iyali. Allah ya kara ma nasara samun ka kowa ya huta.
Duk ta ko ina in ka duba za ka gane shayi ya dace.
National Chairman APC.
Bangaren ayyuka da mukamai wanda ya rika tuni ya zarce.
Shehi kwarai ka cancanta.
Balantana a fannin halaye masu kwaliti mai inganci.
Shehi kwarai ka cancanta.
Ba